Now for all to see on the internet, Adventure Bar Story, my blind playthrough.
Why did they default you to no in none of the versions of any games? Like, why do they want you to hear it again? It seems so repetitive. Oh well. Now we start. Yes, I know, a voiced game of mine. Now this is going to be blind, so I have no actual clue. Though I did play a little bit of it, I didn't really play much. Yeah, and having to control this really wonky. It's like, I have the thing holding my phone in front of it, but I don't really have much else to do for it. I just wanted to be quiet for the intro, so I wouldn't interrupt people. You press L and you automatically get the max. Do that, and it'll let you make the maximum number of the item. Now, original just means you go in and you just basically pick any item, and you pick any of your available tools. It becomes very important for you to try and write down what you get if you don't memorize it. You can also play the game without buying any recipes if you just discover enough. So yeah, there's that to go by, and I talked to Fred. Hey Celia, what's going on? You buy recipe. You never need to actually buy any of these if you mess around enough with recipes, so you can save yourself a lot of gold over time this way. Tools, however, you can't skimp on. I highly recommend buying the frying pan as I am, a bowl, and a knife. Now for mats, you don't need to buy any of these unless you just want to go on ahead and get some of these meats here, as you can see. And they have some grains and some fruit. And we also have these spices. So yeah, I'm gonna get like a couple of jars. And a little bit of... what should I get? I'm gonna get some carrots. Now equipment is just referring to like stuff you fight with. Your characters automatically have equipment on, so you just want to go out without getting anything. However, I recommend getting equipment and putting it on your character. At least for the girl. See, you press X to go into equipment. Go use the slider on the side if you're playing on a 3DS. Go to her. And you can now pick short bow. However, you won't have a shield. Keep that in mind. To save, you go down and you press save. That's how that works. Saved, press B to exit out, and then you go from there. Now, we can make more stuff. Let's see what we can make. I'll be back once I have a good idea. Okay, so I discovered that you can actually... My voice is a bit unwonky now. You can take a knife and take this fruit, at least it's known for apple, and make it. And once you make a recipe, you can then go under recipe, automatically have it be there. See, if you don't default it over to all, it just goes back to wherever you were. So you see when I pressed L, it just went over to effect to show you like agility and vitality, I think is what those two things mean. So you make scrambled eggs, and you can make up to that many more. So you just do this, and you press right, you can automatically have max of that item. Alright, I pressed it twice. Oh well. And so, take that, and go over to your sys, get a menu, add in all your scrambled egg, and all your salted cucumber. And now I'm going to have my party get some XP. You know, it would help if I actually went to the right menu. Go to eat, pick the apples, gonna get Fred some XP. Alright, I just didn't want to give the other one, Celia, or however you enunciate her name, anything. And then, once you have everything you want in, you open. And then make sure you want to open it, which I think isn't a bad idea. You could be like going through the menus, like, you know, okay, you add something, and you accidentally open. They didn't have this, be like, oops, I didn't get to sell X, Y, Z, or whatever you're thinking to sell. Alright. Now you see the day counter down there? Pay attention to that. From what I understand right now, it counts down to some kind of like contest or something. I don't really know what it is. See? The game even points it out.